Sun is the past, Moon is the future, and Earth is the present. Hello everybody, I am Olympiad student, class 5th. Today we are going to talk about solar system and you're watching Indian wonderkid Yaki. I have made a part 2 in this video. Today I am going to talk about Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune and Saturn. How much Earths they can fit, what are their specialities, etc. Let us start. Talking about Mars. What is Mars? Mars is a planet which has red soil, the consistency of iron. So for example, this is not India, this is Brazil, Chile, some other countries, okay, something like that. So there is a desert, okay, there is a desert named as Atacama, okay, Atacama, okay. How it is related to Mars? Because it has the same colored soil as Mars, okay. So for example, this is Mars. It has much iron. So Atacama, it has the same type of soil and everything that Mars have. So we can relate to this, okay. Now moving on to next planet, Jupiter. Our one and only beloved Jupiter, largest planet. We all know. Largest planet. It is the most we know. Okay. Okay. Now, as you have seen the pictures of Jupiter, there is a black hole. I'm sorry if I made that wrong. And like not black hole, you can say a little dot, black dot, you can say, because I cannot really say black hole because black holes are something like that can absorb everything, so I cannot say that much. I can say a black dot. What is this? This is a not an active volcano. This is a volcano that erupted many years ago when ancestors were born, when our ancestors were there. So yeah, this volcano erupted and it made a black dot of the Jupiter that we can see today. Now moving on to Saturn, our also beloved planet, Saturn. Okay, now what is this speciality? Rings. Okay, it's rings. Rings are very beautiful, very beautiful. We can see its beloved rings, our most nicest rings we can see. It is how it is made. It is made from dust particles and ice. Okay. Now moving on to one more thing, moons. Now, as you have discovered, Jupiter has the most moons. No, I'm sorry. Jupiter has not the moons. He has maybe around 80 to 100. But how much Saturn has? Saturn has around 200 moons. It beat Jupiter in last 2 or 3 years, I think. It beat Jupiter. Now, moving on to our one more planet, Uranus. Uranus is a small planet, cold also. It has also rings, but it is not visible. It is not visible. Okay, it is not visible. Where is it? We see. Like teachers have told us there are rings, but we cannot see it from the naked eye. We maybe have to look at from a telescope or something, or we just can't see it. It is not visible to us. Okay. Now, and moving on to Neptune. Neptune is the coldest planet. What is it? The coldest. Why? Why it is the coldest? Because it is farthest away from the sun. Now what is the sun? Then it's a star. Okay. Now it revolves, everything revolves around it. Now the farthest is Neptune, so it will be cold obviously, because sun is hot and Neptune is not that close to it. Okay. Now moving on to one more thing. When like you have heard this picture, okay, this is very simple, everything rotating around it, okay, but this is actually wrong. It is wrong. How it actually does? It actually does like this. How? Okay, the see, you can see, or like sun rotates all around the Milky Way, our galaxy, our home galaxy. It rotates around the Milky Way. Okay, it rotates around this galaxy and we rotate around them. So obviously we also rotate around galaxy somehow. Okay, but to most importantly, Earth revolves around its axis and revolutes around the sun. Moon revolves around and everything else comes to an end, and that's how everything is done. Not everything. I'm going to make a part 3 out of this to tell you comets, constellations, galaxies, stars, etc., etc., asteroids. So in the next class we'll meet, and tada, bye bye.